Alright, I have fixed my microphone issues, and this came out about 2 hours earlier than I was expecting. Normally when a new game releases, it's like 8 o'clock EST, but this one was 6 o'clock, so I can actually play it tonight. Okay, I'll just do... Cool, game's not taken yet. Yeah, normally these types of games, you have to wait a little bit. I was planning on doing Oblivion, but I will gladly play this tonight, even if it means there'll be a day without Oblivion tomorrow. I've got no idea what kind of playthrough this is going to end up being, considering it's like an online roguelite. So, experience may vary. Is this the tutorial run? I only know the basics of what this game's about. I haven't really watched any of the reviews or any of the gameplay previews. I'm also going to be very rusty. Oh my gosh, left stick to sprint. You can still hold down B to sprint, but left stick to sprint is something I'm honestly a little bit surprised to see. So, forgive me while I get a little bit reacclimated. I've done a few Souls-likes, but my Elden Ring... Yeah. Every area has a number of key locations. Key locations can be protected by enemies or traps, often house equipment or runes. Use the map to track key locations. Location of allies, yada yada. Detailed view. I guess I should go there. Obviously, I played the DLC, and I was probably overpowered for it. Didn't have too much of a bad time. Ow. I think I ended up dying only like a dozen times in the Shadow of the Earth tree. That was likely due to how overleveled my character was, more so than my skills, but, you know. I do have 3 Estus. Okay, I can Estus. Oh, this is Surge Sprint, so there's the normal sprint and then Surge Sprint. I don't know why I'd want to use either of those things. No, this isn't connected to my Elden Ring saves at all. Wall jump. They use the white paint. What if they just threw Mimic at you right away? Cold Guitar, Hoarfrost Stomp, and Duelist Great Axe. Rarity and passive effect. I was telling someone earlier. Use the equipment menu. Yeah. Wait, did they just get... Oh, they just get equipped automatically. Okay. Or is always more of a Dex user. Yeah, it's full-on standalone. You don't need to have played Elden Ring to understand any of this. I don't think there's very much lore to be had. I think you just sort of play. Armors have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied, I think from powerful attacks to parries to intercept any moves. Consumes FP. Hold on, I'm supposed to use a skill. Ooh. Character skills. Y plus left trigger. Wrong button. Still got a little bit of bad brain from first Berserker Kazan. That's why I just accidentally healed. Is there anything up here? No, just some enemies. And tutorial. Oh. Ah, again, I just did it. Eventually I remember that right trigger is attack. Forlorn's Fire Straight Sword. They probably tried to make this as new user-friendly as possible. Oh, I can just climb. I forgot. Wait, no? Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be weird to get used to. I never finished my thought. I'm gonna wait. This game sort of feels like they saw all the mods they're being made for Elden Ring. Oh, that's weird. It's just, it's a one-way system. You press up to use it. Very weird. Merely passing by a side of grace replenishes HP and FP. I'll use for leveling up. They saw all of the seamless co-op mods. They saw all of the like Diablo-style mods. They saw randomizers, and like, you know what? We can do that. Spend runes to level up in the level up menu. Wait, what I just... Oh! It's just a straight level up per character, I guess. It's not a stat level up. You don't choose what you do, you just level up. From number go up. Near death? Huh? What? Is this tutorial? That just popped up on my screen? I was pressing buttons. And at the same time, tutorial happened. Okay, they enter a near-death state. Attacking will deplete the gauge and revive the ally. Okay, I see. Hold on, okay. Skill, guard. Guard or LH armament. Switch item, use item, switch armaments. Okay. Because it's weird. My brain is trying to remember Elden Ring. But then there's also new mechanics being stacked on top of it. Oh, God.
Tell me. The final condition. No bound. I will swap you dare.
Ow. Okay. Wrong button? You know what? I'm not going to worry about skills for now. I'm just going to instead waste all of my healing. Okay. Wait, so we're both just close to being dead? And there we go, now I'm dead. I need to try and remember... Okay, upon death, you lose your stuff at the cost of 1 level. Character dies for retrieving dropped runes, permanently lost. Nearby foes will sometimes snatch dropped runes. See, I'm just trying to remember the skills. Okay. Well, I just wasted that. I'm trying to hold Y. Okay. Hold Y, and then it's the triggers. Is how that works. Where's my friend?
But to no avail, for thou art in reach of my sword.
Ultimate arts, powerful abilities, Y and RT. Cool, missed. Missed the tutorial. Yeah, just pull myself into him. That's a good idea. Did I only get the friend for the one time? I think I did. Normally the first boss that you fight is optional and is intended to keep kicking your butt. Okay. You get 2 chances and that's it.
Long, long ago.
You get flashbanged. Ah.
The lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself.
Okay, so it is technically a sequel to Elden Ring then.
Drawing forth in time an abomination.
Sort of.
Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
Is that their way of saying no Elden Ring 2? This is what you get. Play it forever. There is more story than I was expecting. At least at the first few hours.
You are awake. I know not why, but once again it has happened.
Another knight, another maiden.
So be it.
Oh, hold on. Firekeeper?
Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold.
Or the condemned.
I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Okay. Launch expeditions. Travel to the lands between from the Great Site of Grace. Change characters. Conduct relic rites. In other words, prepare for expeditions. Travel directly to facility of interest. NB. This expedition can be found accessing. What? NB?
This is a hidden refuge, a place where warriors gather. Rest assured, though it is in disrepair, you will be safe here. We even have a caretaker. He might strike you as odd, but he is worthy of trust. Speak to him, if you please.
Okay. Commence expedition. Hello there, Birdman.
I am always ready to fight. No matter how towering the beast we face, stand your ground and raise your shield. Be patient. Your window of opportunity will come.
Change character. Okay. The visual codex and utilizing the sparring ground. I was wondering if there would be a tutorial. Okay, claw shot, on strike, onslaught, stake. I'm probably gonna start with this guy, just because I need some semblance of familiarity. And I played exclusively Katana and Elden Ring in the DLC. Assume the form of a primordial beast. Draw a cursed sword that can deflect enemy attacks. Receive boost after recovering from status ailments. Interesting. Whoa. Sparring grounds. Learn controls, practice fighting. Okay. Weirdly enough, that is not the standard katana moveset. That is weird. That's from... yeah. Oh, it's like Sekiro's katana. Okay, that makes a bit more sense as to why it's not the standard Elden Ring or FromSoft katana. Wake up. Oh, she knows how low health he has, though. He staggers quicker, though. That's good. Yeah. It's really weird to get used to all this. I want to see this beast form. Especially with Y being the contextual button to swap everything, I feel like I'd take my hand off the dodge button, which is not fun. Ooh. Doesn't last for very long. Okay, so he's squishy. Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm used to, in my brain, this is how this game should play, because it looks like Elden Ring. Where I'd almost be better off if I had no idea how to play Elden Ring.
I will see that our deed is done. I can't believe it. Facing off against the night itself. If such is our fate, we must rise to the task.
You know, we never actually saw the outside of the round table hold. Kind of feels like I'm not meant to see this. Although, this is where the two fingers were. Huh. What are relic rights? To invoke the power of a relic in possession, conduct a relic rite with the relic rights menu. Cool. Each character has their own vessel. Additional relics can be purchased from the Small Jar Bazaar. Okay, so different relics have different colors. Different characters use different colors. Yeah, I'm just sort of having fun looking around the hub. There's little secrets. And no invisible walls. You know, I was kind of hoping there'd be a thing like in Dark Souls 2. There's like a cumulative death count. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold, brave champion. I am but a humble attendant, here to serve your needs. I am told that each of you has committed a grave misdeed, but I beg to differ. You aim to preserve this very land, and that is no small matter. Indeed, it is an ambition most worthy of praise. I've spruced up the facilities to make your stay as pleasant as possible. By all means, do make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Wishest thou to converse?
What's up?
We must put the night sky to rights, to see its beauty once more.
Spend Merc to buy items at the Small Jar Bazaar. They are permanent and will not be consumed when departing. I can get some prattling pate stuff. I mean, I can't, but you know. Adds fire pots in possession. Starting armament deals magic damage. Lightning grease. Changes compatible armament skill to Sacred Blade. Improves critical hits. Improves pot damage. A scenic flatstone yet to be polished. Purchase to reveal its precious gift. Is that a loot box? That's what it's got. Filled with dirt. Well, they wanted to close this door to be mysterious, but I think it's just that there's nothing back there. I think that's just end of level. Is that the bird guy again? Oh no, it's the big guy.
I can wait, but I only have so much patience. What if my sword arm rusts? A fine beast we're facing this time. Well, take it as a challenge. Don't overthink it.
You know, actually, if this character plays like Sekiro, I might have a bad time, because yeah, it might actually be better for me not to play as this character. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I was never that good at Sekiro, and if I'm playing this with the idea of, oh, this is how a katana plays, and it's not that, that could be bad in the long run. Of like, I'm gonna be trying to do a thing that I can't do. So it may be better almost to choose a mage or something, right? Something completely new. So I have to learn it from the start.
I think I'm good to go. You only need to land one good blow to punish a fleet-footed adversary. Be relentless. That's your best bet.
Does that make sense? Rather than try to play it like something it isn't, just learn something new. Like, I've never used a bow, I've never used a mage. Rather than unlearn and learn stuff at the same time, just find something new. But I might end up liking this character, so... I think I explored everywhere. I didn't see this character anywhere to talk to. Actually, wait. I didn't go this way.
This won't be easy. We can't know what's coming. That beast, was that the Night Lord?
No, that was Jim. I bet this character sits there when you're not playing as him. Let me swap off real quick. See what he has to say. How do I do that? Here, right? Yeah, if you're playing as a character...
How are you faring? You wish to know about me? I began as one among many. A single cog in a great machine of war. But then I was selected for modification. It did not proceed entirely as expected. I was tossed away, only to wake up here, where I began hardly the most riveting of...
If you're playing as a character, they won't show up in the round table. I'd have expected someone to be sitting there. Where's that guy I was playing as then? Oh, they just kind of move locations. So I'll get going with more gameplay in just a moment. Just want to find that guy so I can talk to him. See, now he's in here eating. Oh, there he is. He's out here painting. Executor. He paints a depiction of the Erd tree. It does not yet look finished. Well, let's give it a shot. Select a boss to target the next expeditions menu. Automatically recruits allies targeting the same boss. Once 3 players are matched, the expedition begins. Try Celephos. I saw that Germa was playing. I wonder if he set up a matchmaking thing. This might be a rough character to start with. Okay, so 2 players can have the same character. Rookie Boy and Noah Nee. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill Knight. Well, I might need to move my... Day 1. Let me flip that over there. Okay, where are we going? Short bow. Cestus. Wait. These throwing daggers. I hear... Ooh, hold on. Nice. And it drops... Increases damage taken, improved rolling. I don't think I want to risk... Although, maybe that would have been good. 'Cause I'm already going to get messed up. Oh, they found a spot already. Oh, that's a good... Okay. The first level up's already given me so much more health. It's like a 50% increase. I need to adjust camera sensitivity. There we go. Map. Details. Let's go there. There's no voice chat, there's no real communication. You just sort of figure it out together. Oh god. Okay, good. Oh no. Come on. Is this guy just looting everything, no matter what it is? Where's his voice? I'm left behind. I don't know if they actually know what they're doing, but I may as well just follow them. Strength in numbers. Glaive. Lightning pot. Don't know if there's like a quick ping. Oh, look at that. Got 2 keys. It feels so... The Knight's Tide goes stronger. I don't know what that means. I think that means that the circle's closing? Oh yeah, it does. We're just going a big loop. Or is this a new location? No, I think this is a new location. Mastered uncommon armaments. There's just so much stuff happening. Add charge to flask. Oh! Okay. Worth it. What does this look like on the map? Okay, those churches... Oh, there's a flask icon. Okay, good. It'll pay to recognize what some of these icons mean. Abductor Virgin Swing Sickle. Okay, cool. And it's bugged. Where did it drop? Oh, examine. Oh, okay. Come on. Who just threw that at me? Oh. Ow. Dang it. Come on, hit him. Hit him! There we go. So you have to kill mini-bosses, and then you can... Wait, do I have a Godskin Itcher? I think the option is either... Oh no, okay. There's an option of new weapon to get. Got it. Okay, now I've got a weapon that I know how to use. It's just not the, iconic weapon for the character. Understood. Were they just ping? Yeah. I'll piggyback that ping. Why not? It's better than nothing. I can't be that... Oh, these weapons have... Oh. Interesting, they have spells already attached. Why is he at half health? Oh, that hit. Further than I thought. Get him? Almost got me. Alright, I think I'm understanding it. Gain runes. Summons a dark cloud of stars overhead when walking. The cloud will release a violent deluge of star rain. I'm just gonna take the money for now. Take the money and run. Though that does sound very interesting. Yeah. I'm getting it. Portending the tide of night. It's getting smaller. Oh, this big old deer. You know what? I'm curious. Oh, that kills me. Okay. So I'm not just invincible during that phase. Got it. Still have to play smart. it again. I'm dying quick. I'm dying quick. Well, I guess what... Let's see what happens when I die for real. Okay, I just lose a level. Heal ailments? Huh? What do you mean heal ailments? What does heal mean? Oh my god. 2 hits is all I get. Oh, the rain! The Reign of Night. The titular Nightreign has arrived. How much does it hurt? Hurts pretty good. Hurts pretty good. Darn, we were so close to killing that thing, but... we were in the safe zone. Oh boy. Oh! Well, guys got moves. Wrong button. I should have gone off the queen first, cumulatively. Okay. And we're all dead. Defeat. Well, you know. Wow. There's been okay, that's interesting. There's been 121,000 sessions? Is that what I'm seeing down there? I got critical hits earn runes. Defeating enemies restores HP for allies, but not for self. And then some merc.